Let's go!
Eddie's trailer finally came out. I'm sorry, Edward. I don't want to get people confused. Edward's trailer came out. I mean, Ed. Ed trailer SF6. And it's just a teaser. It's similar to what the heck they were doing with Aki before. But Aki's trailer, just for clarity, Aki's trailer was like soon. Like it felt within Evo had come out. I think it might have been at Evo. We got the Aki teaser. Just only like a couple weeks before that, we got Rashid. So it was like, oh no, we're gonna have to wait a little bit for Aki, dude. So I think that's kind of what happened, is that we got Aki in the game kind of early, it felt like, and now we had to wait so long to get to the point where we are getting close to the second month of 2024 to get an update on Ed Burley. So here we go. Edifer's out and the trailer is here, and we're gonna check it out. We're gonna see what he's like. I've been seeing mixed reactions on Twitter. Let's see if people are overreacting. It's not going to be hard to improve from the previous Ed, that's for sure, dude. It ain't going to be hard. That was one of the most unappealing character designs I had ever seen.
Bring it on.
Yeah, the art style's so different. Oh god, his face is so thin. Uh-oh. Duck behind, it's still there. The yoinkin' and sploinkin'. That's also still there.
I'm not gonna be anyone's pawn. You hear me?
Sorry. I was almost ready for him to say, I'm not going to be anyone's bitch. You hear me?
Show up again and I'll punch a hole through you.
Dude. I get it. Everyone's saying this guy looks like DMC Dante. I get it. He looks sickly. I think that's the idea, right? I think like this, what is it, the psycho power in him or some stuff. Nero? No. I don't think this looks like Nero. Once again, carbon date my ass. It's just a slightly older version of this character, dude. He just looks like Edward Furlong in Terminator 2. Just like a little bit older. Anyway. Dude, wait a minute. Here's the shot I was looking for. This was the shot that was in my head when this character was shown. Like, buddy, what the hell? And you know who he also looks like? Looks like this. He looks like the other weird, you know, what the shit, dude? All these bison goons look the same. Are they literally clones of each other? Is that their actual story? Because that is actually his sister. Maybe that makes more sense, because this is what Ed looked like. This was what the character looked like before. It's okay. It's 1000% an improvement over whatever in the dumb hell this is. Oh my god, dude. I cannot stand the way he looks. It bugs me, dude. You know what also bugs me? What bugs me is that this guy exists. We already had our alternative boxer character from Balrog, right? We already had our not Balrog sort of character. We can have a boxing fight style completely different. Yeah, I mean, I get it. But now we are how many games into this where it's like, okay, so he took the spot of Dudley pretty much with a weird pseudo not boxing fight style. I mean, I get it. I mean, granted, 3 boxers can exist, but at this point, do I think Dudley is going to take the spot over an actual, like, Balrog at some point in the future? No, I mean, I get it. Balrog was like a season 2. It was a DLC character. He was a DLC character. But do I think that he's probably going to get top spot over Dudley in the future, even though now main boxer dude is Ed. I don't know, man. Dudley is kind of boring. Let's fire this up for comparison's sake, right? Hang on a second. Just for comparison's sake, let's look at this. Let's react to this, because it's been a while. It's been a while.
Well, ain't you a high-def picture of strength? Are you gonna pay me to train you? Let's get to the question already.
You know, he always did have relatively interesting gameplay because, you know, he was a modern mode character, right? He always did have weird gameplay. Some of the gameplay stuff is cool, and you have to give it up for that. Some of his gameplay stuff is actually cool. What in the hell? It's just I cannot stand this character design. I cannot. What was his costume too? This one's so much better. To me, this kind of looks like Capcom Fortnite. I don't know, like a weird meaty Fortnite. Long story short, I'm sort of bummed out that it is just a teaser. I would think after so long of waiting for Ed that we would have gotten something else. But here's the thing. Rashid was relatively fun when I could anti-air people. At least for me personally, if we're talking about DLC characters, I found Aki to be way more fun. I actually legit had a great time playing with Aki in that game, and you know, I could have gotten a master rank if I wanted, if we just kept playing. It's just like other things came out. I actually legit really enjoyed her gameplay much more than Rashid. And you know, now we also got a man with a huge thumbnail. We also got this guy that is a weird alternative boxer type psycho power boxer guy. That his gameplay also is not relatively traditional, is kind of weird. 3 characters now, like 3 new characters to Street Fighter 6 in its second DLC season that are all kind of weird in their own unique ways. And then you get like Akuma. And we can all assume that Akuma is going to have a fireball and an uppercut and a tatsu and most likely a Fleeman dip. And it'll do some weird Fleeman dippy. He'll air dash out of the demon flip. I don't know. But it's going to be, you know, kind of what we expect. I just hope this guy's fun. And I hope he's fun in ways that are different from big setup dude Rashid and, you know, crazy poking Aki. I just want to do something different.